Hello, everyone. I welcome you again to today's edition of your special program. Do you know Webuchim Digwoke? I remain your very good friend, of course. I'm your friend, Onyebuchim Titus Digwoke. On this special edition of your beautiful program, do you know Webuchim Digwoke? All right, our topic today will be on something that looks like a bit something we are not quite easily accepting. Okay, so it is about this thing here. Can you take a look? Yeah, this is not a pack of chocolate, or this is what we call condom. 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 It is a medical tool that can be used for particular purpose. All right. Yeah, around us, when you bring out a condom around any individual, somebody will feel like, come on, what's this guy doing with condom? Some person will not even want to mention condom around. So for one reason or the other. But the truth is that it is important that we talk about it. This is the season of love. Very soon you will be seeing people moving around with their loved ones, celebrating Valentine and the rest of them. All right, it is very, very important that you share love this is the season of sharing love to your dear ones, to your family, to your friends, and the rest of them. All right, but that does not take out the fact that this time some persons might have themselves entangled in sexual contact, and then in so doing some individuals fail to apply what we call safe sex. And safe sex is you having that particular sex in a way that it does not hurt either of you afterwards. It could hurt either of you afterwards, either by the way of you getting infection or unwanted pregnancy. All right, it is always very, very important that when you're having sex, you have very safe sex. When you go to have sex, you wear your condom appropriately. The condom protects you from sexually transmitted infections as well as unwanted pregnancies. And by the time you do not have unwanted pregnancy, it also reduces the number of unwarranted termination of pregnancies, or what we call abortions, in our environment. All right, why today you go about trying to celebrate, to share your love with your darling one, which you have called your heartthrob, the butterfly in your belly, or whatever thing you want to call your loved one? The truth is that if you must do any sexual activity, it is very, very important that you make use of a condom, because it is for your safety. One, for your safety. Secondly, it also prevents you from having unwanted pregnancy that could lead you into terminating your pregnancy at any point. In this Valentine's season, it is right and good and appropriate that you go about sharing love to your loved ones, to your friends, to your families. Share love, share care, share gifts, share affections, but don't share infection. Don't share babies. Don't share sperm. All right? Make use of a condom and be safe from unwanted pregnancy and sexually transmitted infection today. Yeah, again, sometimes some people have argued that sometimes when they are using their condom, that the condom gets torn along the way. That it is obviously because the condom cannot hold bigger thing, understand? So, but that is not the truth. The truth is that condom gets only torn, it tears only when you don't use it appropriately, especially when there is increased friction, when the area where it is entering is not well lubricated and the rest of them. And again, when you're wearing a condom that has that has already expired. So before you use one, always check for the expiry date and be sure that it has not expired. I can shock you. Okay, I'll be demonstrating briefly how much a condom can actually expand. A condom is very, very expansible. In fact, it can hold even almost 20 liters of water or fluid. It can really very well extend. Okay, let's just take a look at a standard how much the condom can expand over time. So it's not about it taking bigger or small thing. It's that whenever the condom gets torn, it's because it was not used well. All right, let's take this practical session. Okay, you can see this is the condom, this little thing. You see it and you think it's small, it's tiny. but it has a capacity to hold a very large volume of fluid or liquid inside of it. Okay, let's take a look. That's the condom being filled with water. You can see the same condom is expanding, expanding. That's how much this thing can contain. It can contain up to 5 liters of water, or even more if you allow it. Okay, maybe let's stop here so we'll not well, if you go further it can contain further more than that. That's the same condom, that small thing that you saw earlier. It will contain even more than this. Expanding. So it's very, very elastic. Any point you say that the condom has ruptured, it means you didn't use it right. That is it about the condom experience. We're getting to know how expansible the condom is and how safe it can be to use the condom. So it's very, very important that you make use of your condom when you're having sexual contact, especially with someone who is not your partner. All right. Now that we have shared these ideas and thoughts with you, why not do others the favor of helping them to access this medical information so they can be better informed, so they will know the right thing to do at the right time? You can do this by pressing that share button, share it, comment, let's have your reactions. We actually love to have your reactions so we can know how best to meet you some other time. If you have a special topic in mind that you would like us to discuss, put it in the comment section and we'll meet you again next time. Keep coming. I remain your very good friend. Of course, I'm your friend, Onyebuchim Titus Digwoke. On this special edition of your beautiful program, do you know Webuchim Digwoke? See you some other time. Cheers.